Final countdown coming up. We'll cut away and let you watch and be back when
À
Ariane
tous
has
les
cleared
DO,
the tower.
attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage Vulcain. Allumage EAP, décollage. Tous les paramètres à bord sont lumineux.
Well, a beautiful liftoff as Ariane 5 began her mission, rising into the night sky off of French Guiana, a trail of fire against the night sky. Right on time, 2020 local, carrying her passenger Intelsat 29E. So we are underway. The boosters are providing 92% of the thrust, propelling the launcher along her trajectory at ever higher velocity, getting her away from the pull of the Earth. The DDO says all is well on board. And there is a lot to pull. Ariane's weight at liftoff is about 770 tons. Most of that is fuel, which she will rapidly start to shed because she's burning 2 tons of fuel every second. Ariane now following the flight program in the onboard computer, which gives all the commands, including stage separations, which we'll soon see. We are in the first of 4 flight phases. The first 3 are powered, the last is not. We'll describe each in turn. Right now, the first flight phase, the single engine in the lower stage called Vulcain, and the 2 boosters are burning. The boosters will burn their propellant in just under 2.5 minutes, and they're the first hardware that we jettison. And you hear the DDO call out that milestone. We are heading out east over the Atlantic. The decision to build the site in French Guiana was made in the 1960s when France wanted to build a new base. This was in part made for its opening on the water, so we can launch over uninhabited areas. See, the single engine and the boosters are burning, and if the camera holds still, we can probably see the extinction and the separation of the boosters. There it is. You see the white light is the single engine still burning, and no, that can't be right. The orange is the single still burning, and the white are the boosters dropping away. Sorry about that. But beautiful shots anyway. Booster separation right on time. The onboard computer detecting that there's no more fuel in the tanks. As they have no more propellant to burn, the thrust decreases, and the computer, sensing the drop in acceleration, decides to separate them. The white light burning is the single engine of the lower stage. On the bottom of your screen, on the left, our altitude, over 100 kilometers. On the right, our speed, 2 kilometers per second, and climbing. Coming up next will be the fairing separation in about 20 seconds. And you see the logos there on the fairing, traditional logos placed there by the customers. The Guiana Space Center, Europe's spaceport, certified ISO 14001 in 2004, renewed in 2008 and in 2011. So that means everything we do here is meeting the environmental standards internationally. There is confirmation of the fairing separation. You see what that looks like. There are 2 halves, actually. There's another half on the right part of the screen. Separation is given by 2 pyrotechnic systems, one horizontal, one vertical. They're cords that actually remove the fairing by a small contained explosion, and we like to emphasize contained explosion, poses no threat to the vehicle. It shears the rivets that connect the 2 parts and pushes them apart. We can separate the fairing now, of course, and you see Intelsat 29E exposed to the elements.